Hi, this is Mitch Colby. We're at the Summer NAMM show in Nashville, and it's a little warm out there in Nashville. I'm not used to that kind of weather. But anyway, I have Colby and Park amps, and I have 4 new products for the show. First, I have the Colby Little Darling, which is like a 5-watt amp with an 8-inch speaker, really tight, great sound for recording, also for playing and practicing at home. And it's got a nice clean sound, low volume, and a nice overdrive with a little bit of compression, so it feels really good. It's fun to play. And then I have 3 new Park amps. This one's called the Little Rock, and it's a more aggressive version of an amp I came out with last year called the Little Head. And this one has the ability to cascade the channels with a push-pull switch, and then I have a switch called Punch, which makes it more or less aggressive. And it's got a master volume here, post-phase inverter master. And then I have a limited edition 50, and what makes it a limited edition is that it's got new old stock caps and resistors and a transformer wound by Chris Merrin out in California, who makes fantastic British style power and output transformers. And then last I have it's a 50-watt amp. It's got EL34s and 312AX7s. It's basically a recreation of the old Park 50. And again, using new old stock parts. So it's a special amplifier. And this is something new, and it's called the Big Note 100. And it's there was an amp, British amp years ago that had 4 KT88s and was 200 watts, used by a bunch of different artists. And it's fantastic, huge sounding amp, but unwieldy. Very heavy and hard to carry around, but had a great sound and different than the other amps from the same company. So this one's basically half power. It's a 100-watt version with 2 KT88s. And I call it the Big Note 100 because the sound is so huge. And you can find out more information about Colby and Park amps at the websites, colbyamps.com, at colbyamps.com, and parkamplifiers.com. And you can link from one to the other, so they're easy to get to.